What is going on, guys? It's Waffle here, and welcome back to some more ARK Valguero. Now, last time we left off, we finally stole some Apex, almost said Iguanodon for some strange reason. Apex Indominus Rex eggs. Well, we found one, and we found an Apex egg as well. And speaking of Apex egg, we have an Alpha egg over here, because over there, I think that's it right there, right? Yep, Alpha Styracosaurus over there. We need 20 Alpha Kibbles to tame that thing, and if I'm taking a guess here, I think that's a primal fear creature, and I think those instant tame Kibbles that we got like 3 or 4 episodes ago, I think those are Pugnacia. So I don't think you can like use instant tame Kibbles on a primal fear or a primal fear thing, especially because the spyglass is not listing instant Kibble on that little thing down there. It's just Alpha Kibble and that's it. So on one hand, I kind of want to tame it. On the other hand, I kind of want to kill it. But at the same time, I think we might just let it live. As long as it doesn't like attack our base. I'm like, it's slowly getting closer and closer. There's our base somewhere over there. Slowly getting closer to our base. So if it does attack our base, I will defend. But for right now, I might just let it pick up all nearby. Oh, that's a cool feature. Okay, well, we picked up all nearby right there, and there was only one alpha egg right there. But did it like alert the parent? I don't think she cares. Okay, I'm not complaining, but I think I'm going to be keeping her alive, at least for right now, so hopefully she lays more of those eggs, and then maybe, hopefully, eventually here in the future, we'll get enough eggs to make, like, heckin' 20 of those alpha kibbles to maybe tame her, and then get even more alpha eggs out of her, so that'd be really cool. But for right now, I do want to do a few things before we head off and try and prepare for taming, like, new creatures to get, speaking of eggs, to get more eggs. Oh, God! Yeah, we still have this weird, like, I don't even know what you'd call it, like a weird glitch or whatever. Whenever I try and get on a creature for the first time, it like lags out for like a second and a half or something like that, so that's kind of weird. But real quick, before I forget, I'm going to head on over to our original base, our first base, because like 3 or 4 episodes ago, I asked you guys to leave name suggestions for it, and I meant to name it like 2 episodes ago, then we got all distracted by the Indominus Rex thing, and then I never really named it. So let's head over there real quick and finally name this first base after the top rated comment from like episode 17 or whatever that was. So I'll see you guys here in just a bit. Alright guys, I am back at the base. I just watched that footage that you guys just saw right there. I don't know what was going on at the end of that. Thankfully, I actually paused the recording right there and didn't like record like a 30-minute clip right there. And like a whole 30-minute clip would be like this weird like graphical glitch. Anyways, we're here at the other base. Now we can name this base. Let me just pull it up real quick. Ocean of Death. This person says, name your first base Ocean of Death, because it's literally near an ocean where there's a lot of creatures killing each other, so that does make sense. Let's name this Ocean of Death. So there we go. So when we die, we can choose from either Ocean of Death or the Valley of Eternal Winter over there. Maybe we'll get a third base set up here sometime here in the future, but for right now, we kind of do have a quest ahead of us to try and make Apex Kibbles for that Apex Indominus Rex, because I want to rack up a bunch of Apex Kibbles before I even incubate that thing. So if we want to make Apex Kibble, we need 3 alpha blood, cooked meat jerky, 2 elemental eggs. And I was like, oh, glacial gigantosaurus, we could just tame that thing, it lays eggs. Glacial's elemental, right? But no, apparently glacial is a part of Pugnacia. So just like I said moments ago, with the whole instant kibble thing, not being able to tame a primal fear creature in the form of that alpha Styracosaurus, that glacial gigantosaurus egg would not count as an elemental egg. So I actually have a list of actual elemental creatures right now that we need to look out for. So hopefully maybe we could either find them and maybe even find some eggs for them, or just straight up just tame them and then just get eggs that way. So looks like there are only a handful of creatures that can be elemental. Griffins, Megaraptors, Archaeopteryx, and Featherlight. And the actual elemental like variants of them are Caustic, Light, Ice, Fire, Electric, Dark, and that's it. So we did see, what was it, an electric griffin earlier? I think we even saw like an ice featherlight last episode, or I think it was either an ice featherlight or an ice megaraptor, or both, I forget. But if we want to tame those things, we need elemental kibble, which we saw last episode. But to make elemental kibble, we need alpha eggs. And if we want to get an alpha to lay those eggs, we need to tame an alpha. And how do you tame an alpha? Alpha kibble, as we saw earlier. And to make alpha kibble, we need toxic eggs. How do we get toxic eggs? How do we tame a toxic creature? We need, well, regular dinosaur eggs. Combine it together with spoiled meat, fiber, narcoberries, and rockerets, and you've got yourself a toxic kibble right there. So Seems like if we want to start at the very bottom rung of the ladder and climb our way up, we need to start at toxic, move on to alpha, move on to elemental, and then once we get an elemental creature, it'll lay those elemental eggs, which we could use to make apex kibbles to feed to this apex Indominus Rex baby. Of course, like I said at the end of last episode, this apex Indominus Rex baby, all it eats is apex kibble. So if I don't have apex kibble, it's not going to be able to eat. It'll probably starve. It'll probably attack me. So maybe I need to watch out for that as well. If it doesn't get fed, maybe it'll get like really upset, get like really like deadly, kind of like a Reaper King back in ARK Aberration. I did read some comments saying something like that would probably happen. So seems like we need to start at the very bottom rung of the ladder, like I said, and try and tame a toxic. So do we have any eggs over here that we just kind of grab and maybe oh yeah, we have like none. We have some Carno egg and Bronto egg kibble. Those are just regular kibbles. We have some toxic blood, of course. And of course we have some rare mushrooms, which by the way, I think my rare mushrooms and rare flowers are starting to actually produce. Well, I would say bear fruit, but I'm like, it's literally mushrooms and flowers, so you guys know what I mean. They're starting to actually produce rare mushrooms and rare flowers now, which is great. So we could use those to make like toxic trank narcotics or toxic narcotics and potent narcotics, and of course trank darts and all that kind of stuff as well. So that'll be awesome for knocking these guys out, but to actually tame them, we need actual just regular eggs, and I don't think we have any regular eggs right now, and I don't think we have any creatures that lay regular eggs, except for eggsect, get it, egg? Cut that out of the video. Yeah, you know what, leave it in, that's a pretty good meme. Except for our female Pteranodon over here. I don't remember what our Trike is at home, I forget. I also did get a comment from someone reminding me to make an egg collector. So, oh wait, egg crate, egg crate, gathers eggs from the, oh man, so this seems really good. We need to jump into more of these things, you guys, these automated ARK, because I don't think I've done like anything for automated ARK. Gathers eggs from the ground and places them inside the bin. Option to gather fertilized eggs in radial menu, greatly increases spoil timers. Okay, so that's one trade-off. It automatically picks up eggs, but the eggs spoil faster when they're picked up, so you need to grab them out of this egg crate and put them in like a fridge or whatever else, you know. But is there anything else egg-wise? Veggie crate? What's this thing? Works like all other OCD structures. Puts berries or vegetables inside and adds them to the pulling list to start OCD pulling. Okay, seems like we need that egg incubator. Gives insulation to nearby fertilized eggs to hatch them easily. Works in place of air conditioners too. That seems pretty cool. Seems easily cheap too. 15 electronics, 50 metal ingots, 40 polymer, 8 silic pearls, 30 thatch. Not too shabby right there. Maybe I'll make that egg crate. I thought there was an S+. Let me go to S+. I think there's an S+ structure that also like tends to eggs. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Okay, going through the S+ stuff, it does look like the S+ item collector does pick up unfertilized eggs, but I thought there was one that picked up fertilized eggs. And of course, if we have a male and a female near each other, set them to wander, they'll of course, you know, mate and then of course lay a fertilized egg, and that'd be an easy way of getting an egg to use for fertilizer. I can't remember if you could actually use those for fertilizer or not, but I think there's one like structure here that you could use specifically for picking up fertilized eggs, but I can't find it. I can't remember what it was called. Or if it was even in this mod, it might have been a different mod. Yeah, I can't find it right now, but we do have 2 female pteranodons over here. I'm thinking about grabbing them and maybe taking them back to our base, and perhaps we could just kind of wait for them to randomly lay eggs. I guess one thing too is if I ever come across heckin' dodos, I'm like, those things lay eggs pretty regularly as well. And I don't think I've even seen them in this series, you guys. I should be able to pick up dodos with the, that's the spiral type, whoops. With the, which one is it? This one, yes. We should have a ability to pick up the dodos with the pteranodon and just kind of kidnap them that way, right? What's that saddle? Oh, just a regular ramshackle direwolf saddle. I suppose I'll grab that. What is that? Mastercraft flak helmet? But it only has 131 armor rating. What? What in the world? That sounds like top of the line, top of the food chain. Oh god, is that a toxic Megalodon right there? Oh my gosh. Of course, if we tame that thing, it's probably not going to drop eggs, right? Yeah, there's a toxic Megalodon. Hold on. How do you tame that? Yeah, toxic Kibble. We need about 10 of those to get a heckin' level 532. But if we kill it, though, I am curious. What would happen if I killed it? I am curious. Oh god, there's a alpha Megalodon right there. Alpha Kibble, 13 of those. I don't know if I should be underwater if I don't have any actual good weapons. I do have a crossbow down there, but I'm like, it's a crossbow. It's not really going to do too much damage, right? But I suppose I'll get back on my Pteranodon. We can kind of venture around a bit, see if we can find, I don't know where we can find dodos here. I might have to look at the heckin' spawn map to find dodos. That's probably going to be the easiest creature to get eggs out of, you know? And of course, once we actually do get eggs out of them. Oh yeah, one thing we could do, I guess, yeah, is try to just walk around, see if we come across, like, I don't know, like a random Pteranodon egg on the ground, or a random, like, Iguanodon egg on the ground. Yeah, speaking of Iguanodon, definitely do need to remember to try and tame one. That way we can kind of convert, oh god, look at that baby Pteranodon! That way we could kind of convert, man, I got really distracted right there. What is it called? Just regular, like, berries, like we convert narcoberries into narcoberry seeds, and we could use those. I think we need, oh gosh, there's one right there. Glacial Iguanodon. Just regular stuff right there. Yeah, just regular stuff, and we're able to tame it. That's pretty good, not bad. I think we're in the area where we tamed this Pteranodon, I think, right? Another Glacial Iguanodon right there. Huh. Of course, that is glacial. It's not going to drop, what do you call it? Elemental eggs. It's not going to drop those. Another, yeah, these are really common for an area that is, like, far away from ice and snow. There are a lot, another one right there. There are a lot of glacial, like, Iguanodons over here. It's kind of crazy. But maybe I'll tame one just so I can kind of use them to convert the, like, actual berries into seeds. Because we do need that. Thank you guys all very much. I did get multiple comments suggesting I tame a Iguanodon for that purpose. So let's go back to the base real quick. Oh yeah. And then to easily transport dinos, I wanted to make something called, from Extinction, I forget the actual name. What was it called? It was a pod. Empty Cryopod, that's what it's called. Crystal, we should be able to make those now, you guys. And of course, to actually make them, we need to use a supply crate to make those, because we don't have a tech replicator right now. So just go around, like, to a supply crate, like right here, and you should be able to make one of those cryopods. And of course, if you guys don't know, the cryopod is basically like a Pokeball. Like, just point at a creature, a tamed creature, that is. You can't, like, suck in an untamed creature. You can only do it to tamed creatures. But you can basically suck it into your cryopod like a Pokeball, basically. So that's pretty awesome. Anyways, we're back at the base right now, and let's keep an eye on what we need to make a cryopod. Might want to make a few of them, especially. Oh yeah, and then we have this alpha egg. Do I even have enough inventory space? I need to make a fridge. Yeah, this is out of inventory space. I wonder how much metal I'm going to get out of that Mastercraft flak helmet. I need to look at the hierarchy of, like, because we have Ramshackle here, like, basically the uncommon version for Primitive Plus or Pugnation or whatever this mod is. And then after that's like, what? Oh god, something's happening. Something's happening out here. A battle? What is this? Styracosaurus randomly attacked by manic armor. It's heckin' dead now, though. Jeez. What a weak... There's random blood in the sky right there. Oh, I think it's from my manic armor. He's got a bleeding effect on him. Golly. That sucks. But, yeah, let's see if we can make a fridge, too. That probably costs a lot of money. But, refridge. At least we'll have an actual use. AA Refrigerator gives large increase to spoil timers for all consumables, plus organic polymer. Nice. I think you can only put organic polymer in a fridge, so this could be pretty cool. Leech blood, wyvern milk must have control console nearby for OCD polling function. But how much? 100 metal ingots, 120, and 120. Would it be? Might be worth it to make an AA refrigerator, because we can kind of combine it together with, like, OCD polling, you know, so it, like, automatically pulls from creatures. Like, if I want this thing to automatically fill up with raw meat from, you know, my manic armor, my zombie rex, I can make a structure called, like, an OCD poller or whatever, and it automatically pulls from their inventory, from my inventory as well, and puts it in wherever I want, like a fridge. So that might be worth making, you guys. Did I unlock it there? Let's get the AA refrigerator, not unfrigerator. That's not even a word. Zombie Titanosaur randomly. Good thing he's not attacking us. Holy heck. I think we're fine. He literally just walked, like, right through us, so I guess we don't have to worry about it, huh? Alright, let's see if we can make that AA workbench. I placed down all the workbenches over here. I don't know if I mentioned it or not. But we got the Pugnacious Smithy over here now. We've got the S+ crafting station there. I think I put the actual AA. Yeah, I put the AA workbench as well as the S+ crafting thing, because we don't have any fuel for that. We don't have any propellants, so that kind of sucks. But let's put this, like, right here, I suppose. It doesn't really matter too much if it's clipping into the wall and stuff like that, but let's go over here. Let's make the fridge. Does this need to be powered or anything like that? I don't think so. I think it's fine as is. See if we have enough stuff. Yep, we do. There we go. So let's make the AA fridge. And then, of course, we can combine this together with some other stuff to like, automate this. So that's going to be awesome. Maybe right now I'll just put it, like, right here. There we go. Let's go. At least I don't have a friendly fire on, or else I would have taken damage right there for no reason. But 300 storage slots right there. That's great. So we can transfer everything from this 50 storage slot to this 300 storage slot. And we can actually put the Apex egg, Alpha egg, The Apex Indominus egg is still inside there. Egg health is still 91 points or health points, so that's great. Let's put all this stuff up inside here. And I'm kind of curious though. Raw meat. Oh wait, does this need to be powered? Oh yeah, it's powered. It's powered by our generator, so that's great. I did get a comment saying, hey, if you're not using anything, turn off the generator. But I'm like, if we have a fridge right now, I don't want to turn off the generator, or else our meat's going to start spoiling, you know? So definitely need to keep it on right now. But meat in here spoils in 9 hours. Meat in my inventory spoils in 5 minutes. Meat over here with smart powder spoils in 56 minutes. I don't know how it compares to a regular fridge though, but 9 hours, yeah, that's pretty good. Did I leave that in there? I did. Whoops. Might as well grab the berries and toxic blood and stuff as well and put it up over here. And now we could actually put organic polymer up inside here, so that's not going to spoil anymore. So that's going to be great. I don't know why I put smart powder in there. There you go. So let's go grab the organic polymer that I left over here. And it's probably all spoiled. Oh, we still have a 900 right there. That's great. Anything else that spoils? Nope. Looks like we're good there, you guys. And now we have a really good fridge over here. So organic polymer spoils in 6 days compared to 1 hour and 32 minutes. Woohoo! That's awesome. Man, this is great, you guys. I love this AA refrigerator, and I haven't even made the OCD thing. Yeah, here it is right here. AA control console. So this is the thing, I guess. Yeah, heart and soul of automated ARK. So I guess this is where I kind of programmed the different structures around to kind of, like, I guess, pull from my creature's inventory and into... Oh, guys, there's something happening. Something's happening out here. Another... Oh, God. Whoa, what is that? Oh, that's the, Is that the Alpha Styracosaurus? Wait, what? No, it's just a regular one. What in the world? Looked like it had glowing eyes. I guess not. Yeah, I guess it's just this weird skin, like formation. It kind of looked like it. Yeah, like that little spike thing right there. It looked like a glowing eye for a moment. Sheesh. But at least it's heckin' dead now. Golly, did we lose a torch? We did lose it. I just placed down those torches. Now we lost them again. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Yeah, I should maybe make some spike walls around my own heckin' base. Sheesh. Anyways, yeah, let's make that control console thing. That seems pretty cool. Let's make that. Then I guess start automating to start pulling. Oh, we need raw metal. Yeah, I don't have raw metal. I only have 2, it seems, so I don't have enough raw metal right there, so that sucks. Another automated ARK thing. Let's see. Hold on. I saw it earlier. Oh yeah, I was looking for the compost bins. Yeah, AA compost bin. So this thing automatically picks up poop, so we have no use for the S+ item collector anymore, you guys. If I made that thing specifically to pick up poop, but now we don't need it. So puts poop in dung beetles, collects poop from ground and thatch to make fertilizer, pushes to fertilizer silo. Let's unlock that thing. Let's go to the fertilizer silo. Collects fertilizer from AA compost bin, which we just unlocked and we're probably going to make here in just a moment, and distributes it evenly to all crop plots and even modded. So definitely want to make one of those things. Let's make both of those. Those would be fantastic. What in the world is this? Looks like a Diplodocus or something. Sheesh. Let's make those things over here. Automated ARK. Let's make the control. Oh, I still can't make that. Forgot about that. Compost bin. Can I make that? Yep, I can make that. Can I make the silo? Yep, I can make that. I can have the egg collector thing. Egg crate. I guess, yeah, we could have it pick up eggs. We can probably program. Oh, I can make that too. Nice. We could probably program that thing to pick up eggs and automatically take the eggs from the egg crate and put it into the fridge. That way, because you know, we read earlier, the egg crate, that makes eggs spoil faster. If we have them go automatically straight to the fridge, that'll make them spoil like super duper slowly. So that could be something we could set up. Need to go find a little bit of metal, just straight up raw metal real quick. Maybe I'll get on my Tyrannon right lickety split like. See if I go... Let's go over here. I don't think I've mined any metal from over here in quite a while. And I do believe, yeah, we still have those Gigantosaurus I need to watch out for, so... Is that one? I think that's a glacial. Yep, glacial Gigantosaurus. Yeah, I need to watch out for that thing as well as that one right there. They just kind of hang out on the top. There's another, zombified Rex right there, though, so that's kind of cool. Kind of pun intended, I guess you could say, because there's a literal glacial-looking guy right there. But, let's grab some metal. There you go, just kind of get in, get out. You grab the raw metal, boom, 101, 144, that's great. Let's just get out. We should be able to make that automated ARK thing now, so that's going to be awesome. Just kind of get it out of the way. And then we have a supply drop right there. We should be able to make the cryopods and just kind of transport dinos super duper easily without having to like pick them up or like make them follow you or anything like that, you know? So let's try and make that like, what was it called? Control console. There we go. Oh, I have it in my inventory. Yeah, there you go. So we can make that control console and I guess use that to program the egg crate to automatically put eggs into the fridge. Where should I put this? Seems like a pretty important thing. Maybe I'll put it like right here. That seems pretty good. pretty nice little small little thing. Right? Oh, look at that. Twitch.tv/blitzfire911. I guess that's the guy that made the mod. So hey, a little bit of advertising right there. Not really too concerned about that. Maybe they stream themselves like working on the mod or something. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe they stream themselves playing ARK. So hey, I guess go check this guy out if you want. Alright guys, I'm back. I don't know if I'm going to cut out a bunch of footage right there or not. I probably will, but I ended up doing a lot of reading on the automatic ARK and how it works and what we're supposed to do, so I guess I'll explain that here in just a bit. But that alpha... Oh gosh, now that... What? You're dead, jeez. But that alpha Styracosaurus did start getting closer to our base, so thinking about just knocking it out. Boom! Hit! We take a bunch of damage. 16 damage, that's all I took? Let's do a couple more hits on this guy, come on! And he's down. I got the tail of his tail right there. And he's nice and knocked down now. That's good. How much dwarf is this guy have? 75,000. That's actually not too bad. He should stay nice and knocked down for quite a... Oh gosh, that's another one? It is. Wait, no, it's a trike. Yeah, it's a trike over there. And there's another... Oh, that's a regular trike. Okay. I guess I'll knock out the trike then too. So... Oh, it's a female too. Yeah, a female alpha trike. So we're going to have two female alphas like right next to our base. If I can get a lot of alpha kibbles to tame these guys, then we're going to have a lot of alpha eggs to make, what would that be? I think, yeah, we need alpha eggs for the elemental kibbles. Yeah, to tame the elementals, yeah. I can kill this Gallimimus. Let's kill this guy. There you go, he's dead. Get rid of the second Trike over here too, just to make sure he's out of the question. Or this Styracosaurus or whatever the thing was. Alright, well he's out of the question. Okay, I don't know what I was doing when I cut the video there just a moment ago, but I did figure out that yeah, you do need to place down this control console, but don't want to activate this thing just yet. Because if I activate it right now, which by the way, to activate it we have to go to enable auto sorting, so I think it's turned off right now. So if I enable auto sorting, it's going to take everything from every structure and just put it inside of here. Because everything that doesn't have like a place goes straight to this console. And everything that does have a place would be like everything in this fridge. So add all resources to list. So everything that's in that list at the top of the screen, you know, raw meat, raw fish meat, all the heckin' berries and the rare mushroom, rare flowers, all those are now added to the list of items that get auto pulled into this refrigerator. So I can basically make like storage boxes like these, like vaults. If I go to, yeah, here we go, like an OCD vault, I can get an OCD vault, or an OCD metal vault, or even a marble vault if I feel like it, just gotta be fancy. But those are like storage solutions. Drop vault. Drops when the floor is broken, has OCD pulling functionality. Okay, I don't know why I'd want that. But yeah, if I get like an OCD metal vault and put like wood and stone and fiber inside there, then every time that either I have wood, stone, or fiber, or any of my creatures have wood, stone, or fiber, it's going to automatically pull it out of their inventory into here, and it's going to sort it into that vault. So that's going to be really cool. So this thing basically suctions up everything nearby, and then just kind of sorts it into their respective containers. So I don't want to turn it on right now because not everything has a place, you know. And like technically, yeah, you can see like, yeah, I've got seeds and stuff over here. I've got rare valuable stuff over here, armor and weapons over here. But these are not AA. These are not automated ARK like structures. So it's going to take everything out of these and put them over here. So I don't want to turn that on just yet. Maybe off camera between this episode and next episode, I'll turn these into like OCD vaults or OCD whatever else is, you know, and then have those nice and sorted. But for right now, I suppose what we could do is actually, yeah, we grab this fertilizer silo and this poop collector thing. Yeah, puts poop in dung beetles and collects poop from the ground and thatch to make fertilizer. I suppose we can grab these, see if they work like as is, like even without that poop, that sorter thing. Like, will it just pick up poop? I just heard someone poop. I can't poop just yet, but I wonder if it'll automatically pick up poop or not. Puts poop. I'm like, yeah, there's no like lists I could add down there. So yep, look at that, automatically picked up poop. So I don't even need that AA like central command device thing over there to even be turned on. So that's great. So this thing automatically picks up poop. Look at that, another piece of poop right there. Awesome. And of course, if we have thatch, I don't even know if we have thatch. How much thatch do we have? I think it might automatically pull thatch now I think about it. We have 531. I should definitely get more. Do we have a lot in the upgrade station maybe? Yeah, we have 4. Okay, well let's go put them up over here. So this is going to turn it all into fertilizer, of course. So that'll be awesome. But I do want to put this fertilizer silo near the greenhouse. And these things only have a limited range. So if we do, where is it? Show pull range. It's now going to show the range in which it's going to pick up poo from. So all the way out to here, I think. Yeah, you can see like the little sphere coming around. Yeah, it's kind of pulsating around the central area where that compost bin is. So it's going to start picking up poo from all around this area and just kind of sucking it into here. And then, of course, once they turn into fertilizer, it's going to throw it into this thing, the fertilizer silo. But this thing needs to be within range of the crop plots and stuff. So we might have to actually like place this relatively close to the crop plots. So let's go over there. And actually, yeah, we might be able to like meet it halfway, honestly. Might be able to put this like, I don't know, like right here maybe? So let's place this down. Perhaps like right here. We can check the range of it. So hey, there you go. AA fertilizer silo. Let's check the range of that. So show the range. Where's it at? There it is right there. Show fill range. So it's going to come all the way out. Oh gosh, I might have to place it closer. Yeah, I am. It's only clipping like the edge of... Oh yeah, look at that. These are... Yeah. So you can physically see mushrooms there. You can see bushes here showing the rare mushroom or rare flowers and stuff. 16 rare flowers right there. That's good. How many rare mushrooms we getting right there? 54 right there. Nice. Okay, well, I do need to move this silo a little bit closer. You can actually see the sphere in the background kind of pulsating there. But yeah, we're going to have to move this... Oh, gosh. Just got pulled back from my egg and Rex, or pushed. But pick this thing up. We're going to have to move it a little bit closer to the greenhouse so it covers all the crop plots over there. And, of course, this is going to be completely automated here in a bit. So that's going to be great. It's going to be set it and forget it. Let's show fill range. There you go. So hopefully it goes... I think that covers all of it. Let's see. Yep, and there's even room to spare for me to expand a little bit more this way. So if I want to expand the crops like that way if I want, yeah, I'm covered. I don't think I can do it this way because it goes uphill, but I can go that way, I can go this way. So that's awesome. We have a lot of room to expand. But we do need to move the compost bin within range of this silo. So we need to put the compost bin like right here-ish. That way it's able to throw the fertilizer into the silo and then from the silo into the crop plots automatically. So it's going to be super duper automated that way. That's going to be awesome. Any more poop? Yeah, I picked up a lot more poop right there. Awesome. Maybe I should make a few of these. And I wonder if I could leapfrog it from compost bin to compost bin. I doubt it though. Oh gosh, even more poo right there. Nice. But let's put this thing within range of that silo. So let's go put it over there. And then of course, you know, there are a lot of like trikes and rexes and not really rexes, but like brachios, branos, all that kind of stuff that are around here. Let's put this like at the edge. Let's put it like right here. That should be fine. So let's put this like right here. That'll be good. Let's get rid of all the bushes around here so I can see this a little bit easier. But there we go. So if I poop right now, if I get on my manic armor and tell him to poop like 5-6 times immediately, it should suck it up immediately into here. Let's put the thatch inside there so it's able to actually turn the, there you go, turn the poo and the thatch into fertilizer. And I wonder how long it takes to do that though. Let's see. Collects poop from the ground and thatch to make fertilizer, pushes to fertilizer silo. Yeah, there's no like progress bar, unfortunately. Yeah, we could probably turn the little range thing. We can turn that off on the silo now. So yeah, just get rid of that and hide fill range. There you go. But now all I really need to do is just get like tens of thousands of heckin' fiber, fill this heckin' compost bin with like trillions of fiber, or not fiber, but thatch. That way we'll have a ton of thatch to combine with all the poop to make fertilizer. Speaking of poop, might as well just poop right here. Ah, that didn't work right there. Guess I'll get my manic armor to do the pooping, right? Just because he seems really, really successful with it. But I do want to see how fast it is with picking up poo. So let's drain this guy's stamina just like we did like last episode. And just kind of jump a bunch, swoop a bunch, jump. There we go. Just jump and swoop and land down here. And let's poop. There's a compost bin right there. Let's poop over here. There he goes, picking up the poop. Oh, it's already gone. Whoa, that was fast. Man, that thing picks up poop super duper fast. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Another poop right there. Is it gone? There's a poop right there. It's already, it hits the ground and it's gone. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it went flying, bounced up in the air, and it was gone immediately right there. Hold on, let's keep doing this. Can't really see it too well, but it didn't even touch the ground right there and it was gone. Oh my gosh, this thing is fast with the picking up the poo. Jeez. That's awesome. Okay, so how much poop do we have in there now? That's a pretty good amount of poo right there. Of course, it's not able to actually put the poo into the crop plots over there. It's not actually able to put like shredded poop in there. It only does fertilizer, so we gotta wait for those to kind of combine with the thatch to produce fertilizer. But for right now, speaking of producing, these crops have produced a lot of rare flowers and rare mushrooms. 19 right there now. 61 rare mushrooms right there. Awesome. Do we have an AA? Like a structure for gardening, like an automatic garden collector unit. Veggie crate, was that it? Puts berries or vegetables inside and... yeah, I guess so. I guess this is what... but does it work with rare mushrooms, rare flowers? Maybe. Ice block, what is that for? 2 jars in a block of ice to store perishables in early game. Oh, that's interesting. So I craft that with just fiber, thatch, and wood, and we could just put like meat inside there, and it's kind of a rudimentary preserving bin that we could make super duper easily. Huh. Interesting. Dehydrator, I assume you make jerkies out of that. Cauldron? Uses electricity to make all recipes very quickly. Does not require a water source. It can be used to make... Oh, I guess this is like an upgraded cooking pot. Interesting. Smithicator. Craft everything here with auto polling. Must have control console nearby for polling to function. Okay. So unlike the compost bin we just made that doesn't require the control console, that little tablet looking thing, this one does require it. Spoiling bin. Spoils meat at an... Oh, interesting. Spoils meat at an increased rate. Might want to do that, honestly. Oil drum. Stores oil. That's it. That's pretty much it. Just organic oils. They last longer in there. Okay. Might want to make that. Might want to make the spoiling bin because I do have a lot of heckin' meat. AA mortar and pestle. Grind resources into new items with OCD pulling, so that'll be pretty cool if I want to make like a trillion cemented base or whatever. Refrigerated feeding trough, that's awesome. Keeps food longer, balanced food evenly between nearby. So it's a feeding trough that also preserves food, so the heckin' food doesn't spoil super fast in the feeding trough. Awesome, that I don't know why that doesn't already exist in regular ARK, you guys, amazing. AA large crop plot. Oh, I wonder if, do these crop plots over here, do these need to be AA? Or will it work with just regular crop plots? I wonder. Let me see. I doubt it needs to be AA. It says, yeah, evenly to all crop plots, even modded. So I assume vanilla modded, it'll distribute fertilizer to them, no problem. So I don't think we need to replace these, so that's awesome. But I think even S Plus has a like a gardener or a farmer or something like that. Collects crops from nearby crop plots. This one requires beer or something like that, right? Yeah, this one requires beer for fuel, which is pretty funny. So we'll need to make like a beer barrel for her. So if AA doesn't have anything for collecting crops, I guess we could use the S Plus gardener to make to collect crops for us. So that'll be pretty cool. Literally just an NPC to pick up heckin' crops for us, right? That way we don't have to go from crop to crop to crop to grab everything individually. But I may make more crops over here, you know, to plant down the vegetables, to plant down maybe even some berries and stuff like that. But thankfully now we have a lot of rare mushrooms, a lot of rare flowers. I might as well actually harvest it all right now by hand before we actually get the... because we do not currently have an S Plus gardener, so might as well just do it on my own. But this will be great. We do need a lot of rare mushrooms, a lot of rare flowers to make the, like, was it the toxic narcotic, the potent narcotic, stuff like that. And as well as some of the kibbles, like apex kibble. I think that requires, maybe even alpha kibble, I don't know. Those require rare mushrooms or rare flowers, or rare flowers. So that's awesome that we have a pretty good constant source of rare mushrooms and rare flowers right now. Amazing. There you go. How much do we have in total right now? 414 rare mushrooms, 139 rare flowers. Amazing. I guess if anything, I might need to make more rare flower crop plots just because it seems like the rare mushrooms grow way faster. Can we poop? Yep, we can poop. That's awesome. Seems like they grow way faster, so we might want to make up with more rare flower crop plots for that, so that'll be awesome. Anyways, golly, I got super sidetracked over here with the AA stuff, you guys. I wanted to make not a crop plot, jeez. I wanted to make a cryopod. I forgot about that. Yeah, how do you do that? Remember, we need to do it at a supply drop because we do not have a tech replicator, so we need to get the stuff for a cryopod, and then of course take it to a supply drop to craft it there. So 10 crystal, 15 fiber, hide, a little bit of... Okay, well, let me try and grab those things, and of course a cryo fridge that'll actually store the cryopods and of course charge them. So that'll be... do I need... Yeah, I need to make that as a supply thing too, so might as well see if we can make one of those. Crystal cracker, what in the world? Oh, that's for, okay, yeah, an S Plus thing for the gacha crystals, yeah. So it automatically opens them up. That's pretty cool. I don't know why I'd want an automated machine for that, but hey, at least it exists if I want it, right? So let me just pause real quick, grab all the resources we need to make... What did I say earlier? 5 cryopods? Sounds like a good number there. Yeah, let's get 5 of them, as well as a cryo fridge. And then, of course, we'll have to find a supply drop to actually craft those in. So, let me pause the recording, gather those resources up real quick, and I'll see you guys here in just a bit. And, of course, once we actually have those cryopods, let's go tame ourselves an iguanodon and maybe a bunch of dodos. That way, we'll have some creatures to hopefully lay eggs randomly. Oh, yeah, and then speaking of eggs, yeah. We have this egg collector thing, this egg crate. Let's just place this thing down on the ground. Let's place it down, like, right over here, I suppose. Yeah, let's do it, like, right here. This will be fine. There you go. Egg crate. Pretty easy to access. Gathers eggs from the ground and places them inside the bin. Option to gather fertilized eggs in radial menu. So if I want to get fertilized eggs, then hey, I can pick those up over here as well. So that might be pretty good. Enable fertilized pickup? Yeah, sure, let's do that. So if anything lays an egg nearby, it should pick it up. And of course, we can show the range for that as well. So show pull range. So anything all the way out to here. You can't really see it too well with the lens flare, but that's a pretty decent range, honestly. Of course, it'll pick up any of my critters. I think my Pteranodon's a male, though, so yeah, not going to lay any eggs. My Trike is a female, though, so should lay an egg randomly every now and then as a poop, you know, so... yeah, you can see right now, yeah, we're far enough away from the compost bin that it's not sucking up the poop from all the way over here, so that sucks. But, yeah, speaking of sucking, I do want to go see how much poop it has sucked up thus far, so I guess before I actually do pause, we'll go check up on that. But, of course, no eggs in here just yet, but thankfully, we have something that will automatically pick up the eggs, so that'll be awesome. I'm really liking where the series is right now, you guys. A lot of things are starting to get automated. We're teching up a lot. We're preparing. We're trying to. We're working towards something, and I like that a lot. Look at that. We got a pretty good amount of poop in there. Pretty good amount of it's probably manic armor poo, right? Sheesh. But I like that we're working towards trying to make a bunch of apex kibbles, so we can actually, you know, feed that apex Indominus egg baby once we actually incubate the egg. I really like that we actually have a goal set in mind right now, and who knows how long it's going to take for us to finally accomplish that goal, right? But for right now, let me just pause the recording, gather all those things I need for 5 cryopods as well as a cryo fridge, and I'll see you guys here in just a bit. Alright guys, back. I think I have everything I need. I've got a bunch of metal, I've got polymer, I've got crystal, oil, electronics, fiber, and hide over here. I think I have everything. I might be missing something, but I tried to keep track to the best of my ability. But for right now, I did spot, while I was out and about getting more metal, I have a lot of metal smelting right now. By the way, but over here, I don't know if it's still over here. Oh gosh, is that a, another Apex defense unit right there? Do we want to try and take that thing on? I'm like, oh gosh, I am full health now, so that's going to be great. See if we can take this guy on, but we are taking a lot of hits, but he's taking a lot of hits. He's almost down, and he's down. Nice, he's down. There's another one right there. That Apex is almost down too. That's great. Let's kill him. And he is down too. Whoa, 2 Apex defense units down right there immediately. Amazing. Hey, look at that, a Quetzal. An actual Quetzal on the ground right there. Sheesh. I don't think I've seen one of those on the ground here in Valguero like at all yet. But then another thing over here. Oh gosh, there's some metal right there I missed. Man. Where is it? Oh gosh. A rock elemental right here, completely randomly. A little 812, yeah. Remember, we do full damage to these guys, so that's awesome. But this is not what I was looking for just a moment ago. Where is it? I hope it didn't die. I don't think this creature would die from just random heckin' things. But it does blend in with the environment quite a bit. Oh, is that another zombie angler right there? Level 750. That's a really good level, you guys. I should tame one. I wonder if it drops eggs. I wonder if we get zombie heckin' eggs. It's kind of that's kind of funny, right? Zombie eggs. That'd be hilarious. Oh, is it down here? It is. Yeah. Oh, there's a Deinonychus. I thought that was an egg. But there's another ancient Rex. Another ancient Rex right there. Level 28, 3 million health. Let's kill it. Oh god, what is killing me right now? What in the world? Zombie saber. Oh, I guess that. Kill that zombie anklo. Zombie saber-tooth over here. I think a lot of zombies spawn in that general area over there, so we just go back, I suppose. But for right now, we have the ancient Rex. We can fight this guy again. Now remember, we do not do a gnashed ability to this guy, so I think you guys have already seen me fight one of these guys. The main thing I'm concerned about. Oh, is that a fire dode? I think it's just a regular one. Conflagrant. Whoa. Is that on the list? That's a female. That's a female. Hold on. We might be able to skip some steps here, you guys. Where is my tab for this? I found it. Conflagrant. Is that on this list? I don't think it is. I think that must be a... Yeah, that is definitely a Pugnacia. Man. Because you can see right there it needs vegetables and stuff like that instead of a specific kibble. So that sucks. Man. That would have been really cool, though. But yeah, let me just cut the footage right here, and I can defeat this ancient Rex. And hopefully we get a lot of really cool stuff out of this guy, like we did last time. I think we got the instant kibbles from the guy last time. So maybe we get more instant kibbles from this guy. Although this would be a Pugnacia creature. I guess we could use his instant kibbles to tame that guy back there. But then again, why use those if we could just use like berries, vegetables, and other stuff like that, you know? But whatever. Yeah, let me just cut the footage real quick to where this guy's almost dead. And I'll see you guys here in just a bit.